everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi and welcome back to another Barbie Legacy episode. So last time Blair joined a cult and today she's back to classes as a regular. She does, however, need to do homework. Her class starts in 4 hours. But I saw this in front of her bed and I was so curious about this, but I stopped myself from having her read this because I wanted to obviously do that on camera. So I am immediately going to have her go ahead and read this little note. If she can just go back to the room, what the heck are you doing? Dear roommate, please clean me so I know that you care. No, don't just put me down, you monster. Love the dish you just used. Roommate? I'm not even nobody's roommate. What do you mean? What the heck? Was it this girl? Did she do this? Well, you can suck it. I'm not gonna have Blair clean up the next dish she's gonna use just to spite you. But like I mentioned, she has homework for the business of business, so she's not gonna do her little morning run today. She's straight up just gonna do homework. Oh my goodness. These are sparkling gems. I'm definitely gonna collect those as well. Blair's class is starting up pretty soon. I think in between this class and the next one, I'll have her do her homework for this class because we are not gonna find time otherwise to do it.
2,000 years later.
Okay, she is done with her first class. The next class is going to be the value of perception. So my girl is gonna have to do the homework for a third class. I'm just gonna have her do it right here, right now, speed up time. Okay, finally she is done. She doesn't have class for the next 2 hours. So something I really want Blair to do, I think it'll be pretty fun to do this. I want Blair to go onto Cupid's corner, maybe make herself a little profile. Oh, she's oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Girl, no. To describe her, we'll go with ambitious and maybe outgoing. I feel like those are two good ones to put here. She is only looking for young adult Sims at this point, attracted to women and men, interested in woohoo with women and men. Okay, this honestly much better lighting and everything. The picture, however, not the best. Maybe we can randomize them a bit, see if... Oh, not this one. Oh, okay, wait, this one is actually pretty cute. It's giving I'm so shy type of vibes, and I feel like Blair would definitely pull that off. So this is her little profile. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. We can now also check a few matches, see who the heck is on this. Oh, Emmy, what the heck? I didn't realize Emmy was even gonna be an option. Oh, and her next class is also pretty much starting right now. What is this guy doing? Is he... But she's off once again to her next class. Hopefully it goes well. I might as well actually tell her to take notes. Okay, she is done with her classes for the day, and as boring as it may seem, I am... Watch the sky with somebody. That's actually so cute. But anyway, like I was saying, as boring as it might seem, I'm just gonna have her go sit down and do the rest of her homework because she is a bit behind now since it is the start of the semester again. What the heck? Okay, she just got contacted by this random lady saying, you have been selected for the 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record your every move. If you complete all dates perfectly, you will be awarded with the grand prize. Warning, by signing up for this, you consent to being filmed for the next week. This is actually real interesting stuff. Blair is a bit of a flirt. She will definitely be the type of person to want to do this, so sign me up. Wonderful! The hidden cameras are already outside your window. Don't bother looking for them. They are really small. Get dating! Okay, so this thing says 0 out of 7 wild dates. Blair has opted to participate in the wild new reality show 7 Wild Dates. She must have at least 1 perfect date by the time this mood list expires to keep things going. Apparently there are hidden cameras, but Blair doesn't notice anything. So she has 24 hours to have at least one perfect date. Okay, that's crazy. What the heck? I think once she is done with her homework, we are going to go ahead and take her out on a date. I don't know with who, I don't know where, I don't know how. We're just gonna make it happen. So let us maybe go ahead and just take her on a blind date. I mean, might as well. What's the worst that can happen? But the activities, we are gonna have to socialize, be romantic, be friendly, be funny, maybe even star or cloud gaze, I don't know. And the location we're gonna choose, this little park. Why not? Let's go. Oh my gosh, look at who is here, your blind date, selected by our very qualified specialist at Cupid's Corner. We hope you have a great date. Look who it is. You've gotta be kidding me. It's the lady who said I shouldn't have any dirty dishes. They did that on purpose. This is so totally the game show people. They knew that Blair already had a bit of beef with this lady. I also did a polite introduction, and as you can tell, that worked splendidly. What the heck? Our date is also stinky. Like, could she not have at least taken a shower beforehand? I mean, so far so good. It feels like it's going well. I just really don't like this person personally. But this is for the 7-day wild dates thing, so we gotta do it. I don't know why the flirting is not counting. She has been flirting with this lady multiple times, yet it's not going up. If I don't make this, I think I might actually lose my mind because it is so close to being a perfect date. Oh, look at this. There's another little couple. Oh, that's actually so cute. What the heck? Oh, come on, please. It's so close to being gold. Oh, it is gold. When did that happen? It wasn't. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just happy that it's gold. Because this is never gonna happen again, Maki. I am so sorry, but you're just not the one for Blair. I think it could also be so much fun to do this, mainly for the reason that she might find the one with this challenge. Like, she might find the person of her dreams. It's not gonna be Maki, don't get me wrong. Blind date completed. Wow, that was such a legendary date. Your sim was on fire out there. There's a gift in your sim's inventory to help you remember such a great time. Oh my goodness, it's an actual photo of them together. No, no, I'm gonna sell that. And we now have 1 out of 7, which is just absolutely perfect. Blair, however, is gonna go home and she's gonna go to bed because it's 12 a.m. So today, since Blair does have class a little bit later, I am going to have her do some of the things that she has to do for her organizations. So we are of course gonna have to do the order of the enchantment later on. She does have a little ritual tonight, so she's gonna have to go to that. I'm gonna have to make time for everything that she has to do today. But for the brainiacs, she has to study and go to office hours, so she's gonna have her little morning run, and then we can maybe have her go to office hours. So she can't go to office hours until 11, which is really disappointing. So I am instead just gonna have her go and study for 2 hours because she has class in 4. Oh my gosh, it's so much work. I have to somehow in the rest of this day make space for her to finish studying, go to class, go to a date, a perfect date by the way, and then also go to her late night cult meeting. Okay, so she has studied for 2 hours, and I honestly think I'm just gonna TP her down here to see if maybe we can go to office hours in time as well, because you know, that would be really lovely if we can get that done. She does have class in a little while, so I'm really hoping she can get this done before that. Although at least she is now at the class center, so hopefully it'll all work out in my favor. Oh, thank the heavens, it seems like it's all gonna work out. She's basically done with office hours, and her class is going to start in just a few minutes. I'm gonna take her on a date directly after class, so she is not even gonna have time to breathe between class and a date. The fastest possible way for me to do this is gonna be to go on a blind date. So this time we're gonna be friendly, funny, physical intimacy, be romantic, maybe dancing and getting drinks as well. I know there's a lot, but I want a lot of options. So this is everything we're gonna do, and we might go to like a little bar or something. Oh my word, it's another stinky person from her university dorm. I'm again gonna do a polite introduction to get this moving along as fast as possible. Oh my word, Emmy is also here. It's been such a long time since we've actually seen Emmy. I do still need to give her a young adult makeover. She still has like her little teen look. New personality trait. Blair has become overwhelmed with romance lately and feels a compelling desire to embody the essence of a love bug. I'm gonna do it. She's gonna be a love bug. Is that her mom? I'm gonna let Blair go ahead and order a few drinks for them so that they can get this done as well. So far so good. Again, it's going pretty well with this. At this point, she's gonna have a romantic bar with everybody in her dorm room because they just keep setting her up with her dorm mates. I think it's going well so far. We've reached silver. We still have a few things we can do. For some reason, I think it's a mod conflict or something, but the physical intimacy and flirting things never work. I don't know if I'm just queuing up the wrong interactions or if it is a mod conflict. Oh, she's reached gold. What the heck? So this is our second perfect date, and we've reached a perfect level before 10 p.m. She can also maybe grab something quick to eat before she has to go off to her cult meeting. I mean, her cult meeting is happening right now, but it does go on for a little bit, so she can maybe eat first before that. So my girl is here. I am going to have to do a few things. Let me actually see. We are going to offer the Moonstone Crystal, because that seems like a really good thing to offer. And I'm going to view this Snapdragon flower, and hopefully that actually counts, because I cannot do anything else for this plant. Maybe collecting a microscopic sample will do something. I honestly don't know what this means for this. Y'all might not be too happy about this, but I'm just gonna cheat this plant happy, and then we have tended to said garden. Oh my goodness, we are just the best. I do think, what are you doing, sir? Never do that again. You're wild for that. I'm gonna send her home after that one. It is 1 a.m. She has got a lot that she still needs to do tomorrow, as in another perfect date. Blair is up. She had some popcorn for breakfast, which, what a suitable meal. I'm gonna have her do her little early morning workout, and then I actually think I'm gonna take her on a morning date instead of a date that starts in the afternoon. Okay, so this time I think maybe I will not be adding romance as one of the interactions because it is a little bit weird. I don't know, maybe they can go to a gym or something? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to make this interesting every time. You know what? This gym. What a perfect coincidence. And for today, this is going to be our date, whose name is Herbert. What a beautiful name that is. I'm just gonna start queuing up my interactions, getting them to interact as much as possible, as soon as possible. Yeah, this is totally normal, just seeing a cult member walking around in town. Like, that's so totally normal. Oh my goodness, and it's Barbie! Again! At another one of Blair's dates. What the heck, Barbie? Girl's wild with it. But I mean, this date is actually going exceptionally well. We already have silver for this date. I think it really does help not adding in any romance interactions because they seem to be broken for me. I do still want this to be like a little romantic date since I have no actual romantic interactions to queue up. I am just gonna do those myself. But for right now, I just want to make sure... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I just want to make sure we get gold. We have gold. Another perfect date. Now they kiss. Oh, he's taking the initiative. Doing a little mistletoe kiss, it would seem. Oh my goodness. Herbert is sort of falling for Blair and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? You know what? Honestly, I probably would have said yes if it wasn't for the fact that she has to go on like 4 more dates. So maybe some other time, bestie. I mean, there is a solid chance that you're the one, but we're not gonna know until later on. I am very sorry, Herbert. I was curious about her romantic relationships, and this is currently what it's looking like. I have no words. Yeah, she is a serial dater. Her mother was a serial dater. It's come full circle, like mother, like daughter. Except Blair, arguably much worse than what her mother was. This date has definitely been the best so far, I would say. They are definitely getting along the best. But we have another perfect date. I gotta see their little photo together. Oh wow, that is just beautiful. I can't wait until she has a bunch of these. For now though, I am gonna send my girl home because I want her to grab some food and maybe start on her term paper. Oh, it's her brother. Hello there, Mason. I love that she keeps running into her family. She's not seen Willa in a while. I think Willa by this point is already a teenager. Hey, yeah, it's been a while, but listen, I can't stop thinking about you. I need you in my life. Anyways, do you want to get back together with me? What do you mean, Saeed? It's been ages and you are kind of a little douchey. Saeed, just let me think on it. It's never gonna happen. Finally, it only took her the whole freaking day to do this. I am going to have her submit her term paper. We have one more date left for Blair for today's episode. She is on 3 out of 7 wild dates. It's gonna be 4, hopefully, by the end of today. So once she's done with her meal, I'm gonna let her do her little morning routine. I do think I'll have her start on her presentation for today, and then maybe after a little while of doing that, she can go on her little date.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So now that half of her presentation is done, we still have work to do. I'm gonna let her go on her date just so that we are sure we have enough time to do this. So again, another blind date, the last one for today. So I'm gonna do Be Friendly, Be Funny, Swim, and they're going to go off to this beach. Okay, so this is gonna be her date for today, Faiz, I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a polite introduction. I'm gonna get these done as soon as I possibly can because she only has 7 hours to complete this date. So as soon as all of these are done, I'm going to end the date so that we can hopefully just get the perfect date done in time. So like last time, I am going to queue up a bunch of these interactions. So far, I don't know that I love any of the Sims that she's been on dates with. They've all been pretty decent. The first one, not so much. I don't like that girl. But the rest of them have so far been pretty decent people. I just don't know if I personally like them that much, but you guys will have to let me know what you guys think of them. We still have 3 other dates after this one to go on. Now that the date is at Silver, I think I'll take them swimming for a bit so that they can chat in the water. He also has pink little swim shorts. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Thank goodness. Okay, it is a golden date. I'm gonna let them go here together. I only have 4 hours left. What is happening? What do you mean? I think I'll have them maybe share a little kiss together. I mean, this is a really romantic location, so they might as well have a little smoochy smooch on the side over here. But now that all of that is done, I think I'm going to end this date cheerfully. I've reached my goals and I don't have a lot of time left for this, so we are just gonna end this date. And hopefully this counts. I have not tried ending a date before. Whoa, never mind, it worked. Now we have 4 out of the 7 wild dates. With that, however, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody!